Styles right in front of those SCVs. A drop from Hero Marine going on top of those forges. It looks like the upgrades, at least one of these upgrades is going to finish. He's going for the pylon here to depower them.
Oh my god.
Oh, we got the upgrades delayed a little bit here. If he can get these forges, this is so huge. EMPing the forges to get that extra damage on their health bar. Will he get these forges? Yes, he will. 3-3 denied. Huge play from Hero Marine.
And he even gets out with 2 medevacs and a bunch of units within them. A beautiful clutch play from Hero Marine, killing the third base and denying 3-3 upgrades.
That would be pretty unimaginable at the start of the day, I suppose. Well, thank you very much, gentlemen. Let's see if Germany and Italy can form old alliances once again here for Group C. We're going to head over to Hero versus Reina.
The Archon and the Immortal. And so it's hard to traffic those units around into different spots. So this is going to be tough. Let's see exactly how a Trap tries to take it on.
This is really tough, man. Like, he is not out there putting on pressure. He's actually taking a 4th Nexus and trying to defend harassment.
This is literally the dream for Zerg right now.
Yeah, this is rough. And he just GG's. Yeah, I...
Don't come back. You're gonna be...
When I can beat Rakerion.
Listen to me. The day you defeat Rakerion best of 3 is when you get weapon in WoW.
What do you mean? Like, I can beat Raki anytime.
Oh!
He wanted supply army, but he decided to take it slow and steady and just like free up a couple mutas for some probes, a couple roaches for an Archon here and there, and just go into those Broodlords once again. I mean, it was very well played. I must say, Stats did really good here in the end. He made a lot of very little.
Yeah.
It just wasn't enough.
I mean, even in the previous engagement, it felt like the Storms barely kept him alive. It was, even though the Storms were great and blanketed the entire army, they barely kept him alive during all of that. And hositala raising his hands in victory there after the 3-0. So good stuff by the world champion so far. Good open.
Well, what is this potato micro, man? What is this? Who are you and why you're microing so bad?
Просто в такой богатой зерговской компании. Но зато кто там хотел ТВЗ Мару, возможно, насмотримся. Ну что, надо понимать, какой тут план-то у Элейзера в этот раз. В принципе, карта макроориентированная, но когда Элейзеру это мешало. Другой вопрос, что его стратегии с атакой с королевами здесь трудно работают, просто потому что идти далеко, и, соответственно, тайминг хуже. И...
Loco help, what's going on, Andy? Oh! Andy just unmodded himself. Well, you're lucky there's no other moderators around, because you know they take this opportunity to time you out really seriously. Alright, I've added you back as a moderator. Hand over your badge. Hand over your badge and your sword.
Classic seems fine with that. Rogue, stoic, in appearance. No movement. What do we make?
Yeah, they're being pretty stone-faced right there, but I thought I saw the beginning of a smile on Rogue's face.
Yeah?
Obviously, the other player left is Maru, and he doesn't want to play his team.
Don't say you can't.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
So you're saying there's a third race in this game. All right, Maru versus Dark. He's going to be playing the humans. We're going to see how he does.
The humans.
The humans, not the aliens.
Yes.
And we're going to see how that goes, but...
They're putting a tournament of R6. R6. Oh, I'm Esports Central. I'll put R6.
Brotlord, die guten Alter, 1100 Leute. Um 11:11 Uhr an einem Sonntag, ne? Jetzt gebt mal zu, habt ihr reingeklickt, weil wir viele Viewer haben? Weil der Titel Clickbait ist? Oder weil ihr einfach wahnsinnig seid? Und sonntags lieber um 11 Uhr, also um 10 oder 11 Uhr Content guckt, als tatsächlich um nachmittags oder abends. Richtig verrückte Leute. Naja, Blink auf jeden Fall.
50 Euro, boys.
Should they? No. God, what? Holy shit, Chad. Oh. Aneurysm. I'm getting an aneurysm. No! It has nothing to do with buffing or nerfing.
Combat shield. He lost a lot of Marines there too. Like, yeah, he just started combat shields.
That'll remind you.
One of my favorite things. Someone's like, "Well, what's the importance of that combat shield?" I'm like, if you stim, tanks one-shot Marines without combat shield, so it gets ugly fast. And oh, I love everything about this time. Look at that, straight into 2-2. He got his armory during all of that.
He's got to be careful, though. Right now, the numbers advantage does go to Maru. I love that he's out here. He knows he's got better Marine count, better Marine upgrades, so it's the mobility where he wins. Viking, Livs, Ravens, tanks, all technical units that will smash you when they're sieged up. You do not want to be lifting your army too far away as time. I think cut off the reinforcements and look for the right fight. But, oh, he's flanking in with those Marines from the left-hand side.
He's got a good spread. You don't want to let those tanks outside your base with the Liberators lock it down. He picks all of these units off in time. That was perfectly executed. He saw the medevacs load up, but he was doing it to spread out, because if you have that upgrade advantage in TVT, the only thing that could kill you is running into siege tanks clumped up. If he gets a straight up fight, if he gets any type of straight up fight with this army, with these upgrades, he's going to rip Maru to pieces.
Right now, a big advantage for time. Maru's economy is still good. Good interception from Maru. Gets one of the medevacs. The other one will get a chance to unload, though. Those Vikings, they're going to have to land to fight these Marines, and that means you're going to get a pretty good trade as time takes out a few Vikings, a few SCVs at the same time, rotating around the left-hand side, looking for a new angle. Maybe an overextension. Maru!
В определенном смысле. Только вместе с нами когда-нибудь закончится. Ну, а игра продолжится на карте диска Bloodbath тем временем. В общем, все это, к слову, о том, что Нип вот не сидит с лейзером, но я не знаю, Нип он в целом вроде не такой общительный игрок. Немножко сам по себе. Такой.
You didn't start an argument. Literally,
your first thing that you said, do you agree that balance is shit at the moment? So your point is that balance is shit at the moment. That's what you start with. Okay, you're actually getting a timeout for being retarded. Can we get some Fuse Reddit man in the chat?
Die Frage ist, wer hat gewonnen, Dunkelheit? Hat Neuseeland gewonnen oder England? England hat extrem dominiert. 0 Chance für Neuseeland. Yikes! So, Warpress mal unterwegs. Und da kommen die 2 Dark Templar, aber der Raven ist auch...
That was absolutely the best choice Time could have made, really, in one of those situations, but still he gets run over by the swarm kind of style that you're seeing in this Ling Bei Muta.
Yeah, we talk about how good Cyril is, and, you know, if you were to ask a player, hey, like, what would you say is like a good spot to be in? This game was one of those games. In that early phase, you really feel like there was a lot going there for Time, but that turns that game into one of those, like, mental, like, shutdown type games, because how do you recover from being in such a good spot, and now you're like, okay, well, now I'm down 0-1 after that. Like, if I don't do that damage, what happens next?
And then the knock-on from that, obviously going into Game 2 and Game 3, it felt like Mr. Cyril himself was just kind of...
He is not having our shit. He is super not having our shit.